Hello there, my name is Alex, and I would like to represent you IzHard team from St. Petersburg, Russia. St. Petersburg is a city where many talented musicians, painters, writers had lived, and their works inspire a lot of people from all world. And we want to do something special. We want to create something that could play on your imagination. We have met on Imagine Cup Hackathon at St. Petersburg at November 2014. Our concept of the game has invented there, and even we don't have any game development experience, we have won this competition in category of the game. In our team, I respond for game design and programming. Daria responds for the level design, animation and graphic. Daria's task is art and promotion. And now we'll tell you about our game OVIVO.
OVIVO is 2D platformer with puzzle elements. The game world is bipolar and divided into two spaces, black and white. In each of them, the force of gravity acts on our character differently. For example, on a white background, gravitational force is down, and on a black background is up. Our hero has the ability to travel between these two spaces. He passes levels, overcome obstacles and solve puzzles based on the difference between the physical laws of black and white spaces, using the mechanic. Our character can jump, but instead of this, he has an ability to translate free fall acceleration to an impulse for a jump. This happened at swap. To cope with most of the puzzles, the player will have to turn everything upside down. Our character will face too many varied obstacles. First, the hero overcomes simple slopes, lifts by controlling gravity. Our hero isn't immortal. If he falls down being on the white area, he will die. The same situation when the character fills up in black color space. Next, light-threatening stuff appears. Some objects are static, like spikes, tones of trees, all edgy things, and some objects are dynamic, pendulums, shurikens, and so on. If the hero dies, he will recover the last checkpoint on the level. Usually it is located after more different puzzles. In addition to the dangers in our game, there is a lot of things that can help our hero. For example, it is moving platforms on which hero can drive over the pits, and also it is plants and eventually living organisms, which can both help our hero and hinder the movement. The goal of the game to solve the puzzle and to find symbols on every level that can open next level and with it the next part of the game. All parts of the stories are stages of the game world's evolution. These steps are shown on the level map. As you progress through the game, map is filled with new symbols. OVIVO world is always involving in development. The levels go from simple to very complicated. At first levels, a player can easily pass obstacles. Complexity grows very slowly and gradually. This way a player can easily get in gameplay. There are a variety of objects of animate nature, flora, fauna, and complex form the landscape. Due to these visual images, we tell the story of a world without words.
We create atmosphere of our game based on three things: art, music and gameplay. All our minimalistic graphic is black and white. We try to make a visual part of our game which allow players use their imagination and don't take association from real world. For each of our levels, we choose one of the music composition for any musician working kites. He gave us right to use his music and became one of our players. We wish that players will be attracted to the atmosphere of the game. We want to keep them in the flow, and we want that players exploring the beautiful and silent world. Because of this, we make our player control very simple. This control is classic and it is like at many platformers. Player can move the character to the left side and to the right side. We only have another button for swap. This button moves hero between black and white spaces. We create our game not only for gamers who use all 10 fingers to play and adore hard player controls. Our game is for big range of players, from beginners to masters. OVIVO don't have age or ethnic restriction for our target audience. OVIVO is created for people who liked atmospheric games. We develop our game with using Unity. This game Engie is very popular now and has a lot of well-known advantages in many aspects. We plan realize our game on major platforms like PC, Mac, Xbox, and on mobile, Windows Phone, Android, and iOS. We are going to use Windows Azure to save and synchronize our data about game progress from different devices. Currently, we have a prototype with 3 levels which work on Windows OS and support keyboard and gamepad controls. This demo virtual now is on public domain, and about 400 people have already tested it. We get feedback and comments from them and improve our game every time. We have profiles in different social networks and share information about development process and try a lot to promote our game not only at the internet. So we take part in hackathons and game jams. We suppose what suitable business model to enter the market is one-time payment for full version of a game. We don't want to add any advertisement in our game because in our opinion it can hardly interrupt the gameplay process. In near future, we hope about pass Steam Greenlight and find the external funding, and also we consider using crowdfunding platforms.
At the end, I want to say thank you for the opportunity that you gave to us to build the game of our dream. Success of the National Imagine Cup is very important for us. The confidence that you give us, a confidence in our forces. I would like if you try to play our game, and I hope you enjoy it. So thank you for your attention. Bye.